Hey y'all, today I want to talk about X-Men, the CIA, and Latin America, and that's because I was recently reading X-Force, and there's an idea in this book that really impacted me. For a little bit of context, X-Force is the mutant nation-states of Krakoa Special Ops and Special Intelligence Team, a team that operates in the same vein as the CIA. The book even specifically likens X-Force to the CIA, so it's no secret. In one arc, X-Force moves to influence Terra Verde, a Southern American country that possesses a technology called telephonics. This technology poses a direct threat to the mutant nation-state of Krakoa's global bargaining power. However, also important to note, the nationalization of telephonics could also lead to the prosperity of the Terra Verde people. Of course, acting in the interest of Krakoa, X-Force suppresses and destabilizes the voices of Terra Verde actors who believe in nation self-determinism through telephonics, and with doing that, X-Force inadvertently creates an oppositional force in that country that further puts Terra Verde's people in a position of massive risk and violence. This play done by X-Force is not too dissimilar from historic examples of CIA interventionism in Latin America. Like in the 1970s in Chile, the CIA acted against democratically elected President Salvador Allende simply because the CIA was scared of the spread of socialism in the region. By funneling $8 million in support into General Pinochet, the CIA was directly responsible for the death of 3,000 people and the brutal regime that followed. Or like in 1954, where democratically elected President Jacob Abrines was deposed of in a CIA-sponsored coup to protect the profits of the United Fruit Company. The US-backed Guatemalan military would kill over 200,000 people, with a majority of those being indigenous Mayans. Or like in the 1980s, where the CIA funneled $1 billion to a Salvadorian right-wing paramilitary group simply because the United States was scared of communism. This US-backed El Salvadorian-funded military would kill 75,000 people. And that's just to name a few. The list goes on. And all of this violence doesn't happen for righteous reasons. It happens because the United States wants to protect its global influence and financial interests in South America, the same way Krakoa acted to protect its own financial interests and global influence in South America. But whether it's Krakoan operations or real-life CIA examples, the cost always comes at the expense of local populations. And I feel like Benjamin Percy was subtly hinting at the unjust practices of the CIA historically by using X-Force as an extension of that. I think this book aims to critique global interventionism as an inherently violent and disruptive practice, and not the geopolitically just action the nation wants you to believe it is. And that's just one of the many reasons why I enjoy this book so much. It has a lot to say. Anyway, hope y'all enjoyed. Thanks for watching.